Hey guys, Bix Weir. There's so much going on. I had to give an update. Cryptos are going crazy, but first, somebody sent me this great video called "Secrets of the Smithsonian: Humanity's Hidden History Documentary." It's Jay Meyer's documentaries. It's pretty good. Of course, if you've been on the road to Root a while, you know there's a lot more than what they're talking about. But they talk about the Smithsonian, how they've been hiding all kinds of things about the Grand Canyon civilizations, about giants in the United States. I know it sounds crazy to some people, but if you do a tiny, tiny bit of research, you're going to find, yeah, absolutely, hundreds and hundreds, probably thousands of articles about giants giant skeletons being found in the United States, those burial mounds and all that. Catalina Island. Just they used to be all on display, and the Smithsonian came in and took them all away. So there's so many hidden secrets that are about to be released. I'm so excited. Free energy, all kinds of great stuff. We just got to get rid of these criminal controllers, and that's where we are right now. I do want to talk about the cryptos, though. Zero Hedge. Cryptos are surging. Bitcoin at 2-month high after CME options start trading, as if that's a good thing. Yes, they have to build up the price, and all the while they're shorting on the options, and then they slam the price. Total, complete manipulation. The only way to play cryptos, the only way to play gold and silver, the only way to play anything is having the asset in your possession and close your eyes on price. Now we've come into the insane part of the collapse. And yes, a collapse up could happen. It's very, very easy, especially in the Dow. It's a click of a mouse at Steve Mnuchin's desk. At the Fed, there's other things going on. I have a big report today on the private road about the repo situation. Everything changes this afternoon. And I will be reporting on that. Should post it before 2 o'clock Pacific time. All right, but just look at the cryptos. Holy crap. Look at the 7-day. Or look at just the 24-hour. Everything is on the move. Bitcoin on the move. There's some smaller ones that aren't on the move. It won't take much. Trust me. The liquidity in the smaller ones is so tiny. One little blink and they shoot through double, triple, quadruple. Bitcoin SV up 90%. That's crazy. Bitcoin Cash up 22%. I own Bitcoin Cash. I like Bitcoin Cash. I own more Bitcoin Cash than I do Bitcoin. I own very little Bitcoin. I like Bitcoin, but there's just better things to use. Bitcoin is a store of value. I want my money out there working for me. Ethereum, I see great things for Ethereum. It's up 8% almost. XRP, the banks go down. XRP is gone. $9 billion erased from planet Earth. So if you're on the XRP, good luck to you. That's all I have to say. Tether, we all know the criminals involved with Tether. Look at the volume of Tether. Talk about manipulation. Want to know how to manipulate? Use Tether, use Bitfinex, use Binance, the crypto cabal. Look at the volume of Tether. In the last 24 hours, $44 billion worth of Tether in frantic trades. And all the traders say, no, that's just liquidity. People trade back and forth. These are normal trades. No, it's market manipulation with computers and derivatives. Tether, $44 billion, when the total market cap of Tether, what they're supposed to have in the bank, but they don't, $4.6 billion. But $44.7 billion, it is insane. I know, you guys know, the market rigging from the crypto cabal, as I call them, is unlimited. Absolutely 100%. But that will go away. Decentralized exchanges are the future. The CFTC will try to come in and regulate. The SEC will try to come in and regulate. The DOJ will try to regulate. The Federal Reserve will try to regulate cryptos. All that does is run cover for the criminality. That's all those entities do. So yes, I do not think this crypto move is organic. It is not organic. You have to be able to hold on to your cryptos even if they go to zero on the exchanges. All these exchanges will shut down when the banks shut down. Just be aware of that. This is all a game. It's fun to watch, I understand that. But it's all a game. And who warned you? I don't know why the screen on this, but this is for private road members. A couple days ago, or last weekend, I posted more Bitcoin derivatives coming on Monday to help rig the price. Go watch that video. If you're on the private road, it's right at I think it's the second or third one down on the private road. Right there at the bottom, more Bitcoin derivatives. And then signs pointing towards the date. The date. Who wants to know the date? The date of what, Bix? You gotta be a private road member. I love this picture, though. The end is near is the last piece of toilet paper. That's awesome. And this insanity. Holy crap. This is like the rise in the stock market, Tesla especially, over $500, $550 or 500 something. Insane. The rise is completely rigged, 100%. Steve Mnuchin, the head of IT, computer market rigging at Goldman Sachs, all he's doing is clicking a mouse. And the Fed's putting money in. I'm going to talk about that in a second. And they're clicking a mouse down on silver. This is when the good guys started to take down the criminal shorts in silver. Right in June, and it ran all the way up, and boom, you have the repo crisis right when silver hit 19. 19 seems to be a threshold number. Right now, they're trying to protect 18 in silver. The shorts are still massively short. These are the top banks of the world. And normally they'd close out their position by now, but they can't. They are stuck. Again, Steve Mnuchin clicking the mouse. When it is time, silver will take out the banks. Or the banks will crash and silver will go no bid. Because the COMEX is a criminal organization. The LBMA is a criminal organization. Those exchanges have to be closed for silver to reach its potential of fair market value. That's all we're asking for. Freely traded silver, not 300 to 500 billion ounces traded on these exchanges. 300 to 500 billion. If you count SLV and all the other exchanges, it's 500 billion ounces of silver traded every year. It is insane. It's a joke. It's ridiculous. All right, here's the new exciting news, but there's more exciting news to be released today. I'm going to go over this on the private road. The repos, look at this. Overnight, a monster repo of 47 billion. 47 billion. But look at this one. Remember, the repo crisis is just the end of the year. Here we are 2 weeks after the end of the year, and the bank bailout has increased back above a certain threshold that I'll talk about on the private road later today. But look at this one. This is it was scheduled. It was a scheduled $35 billion term repo, 14-day term repo. It was scheduled up to $35 billion. Look how many people submitted bids, or how much money was submitted. They needed 43 and they got 35. All this is going to be talked about on the post I'm going to do later today for private road members on Road to Ruta Private Road. You want to join the private road, go to the Road to Ruta homepage right here and hit subscribe today. This is Bix. Crazy, crazy, crazy time out there right now. The only way to survive it, assets in your own possession, and be ready for anything. Lean into the change. Understand that markets are going to go haywire. Yes, cryptos could go to $1 billion on these exchanges. They could go to zero. It's a click of a mouse. It's all fantasy. It's all rigged. 100% rigged. Just hang tough, hang strong, hang on to your cryptos, hang on to your silver in your own possession. No third party is going to survive this. No, Coinbase is not going to survive it. In your own possession. How long have I been screaming that?
Well, here's a true story about a man just like you. He worked his whole life. He was honest and true. Built up a nest egg the way they said to. Invest in the market, money works for you. And everything is fine, picking the winners every time. Started to believe he could make dollars out of dimes. Little did he know he's being primed for a fall. The riggers let you play, then the riggers steal the ball. We want free markets, not a million phantom trades. Lest everyone's honest, we're gonna lose what we made. Got to shut down exchanges, trade one for one. We want free markets, well, our work's just begun. Free markets are the road to freedom. Capitalism, not as bad as they say. The world has never tried it, rigging markets every day. Socialists fail every time in every way. We need a better system to forge a better day. We want free markets, not a million phantom trades. Lest everyone's honest, we're gonna lose what we made. We gotta shut down exchanges till they trade one for one. We want free markets, our work's just begun. Free markets are the road to freedom. I said free markets are the road to freedom. A crypto solution, if only done right. We can take out the liars, bring dark into light, and trust in the math, not the people who lie. I think we can make it if we give it a try. We want free markets, not a million phantom trades. Lest everyone's honest, we're gonna lose what we made. We gotta shut down exchanges till they trade one for one. We want free markets, our work's just begun. 'Cause free markets are the road to freedom. I said free markets are the road to freedom. Free markets are the road to freedom.